Rico with Greg Olsen, the rookie, Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raiders first down.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Geno. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. 1st down and more inside the 25. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. Here's Mostert. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Raiders.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
You have to figure, Mike, this is a confident quarterback coming into this one. He played such a large role, not only helping them win the division, but then he followed it up last week with a big wild card victory. Now, 1 week away from a championship game in front of their home crowd. Everything is falling into place. If they want to play next week, they're going to need another big game from their leader.
Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. A big play there on the scramble. An even 40 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Henry. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
In motion comes Andrews. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready now for their second drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender. Able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. But frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. 3rd and 2. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got the first down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Gino. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
In confirmation for the Raiders.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback. John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action now, Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Landon Roberts.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. On 1st down is Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
First down.
Gino to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Oakland. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. To the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. That's another Baltimore.
Jackson up top again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For Charlie Kohler.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Again, it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They face 2nd down and 7. Now it's Jackson. That is caught, side of the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
Smith's pass complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Ravens.
A first down throw for Jackson. To the tight end, Kohler. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
A 36-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have tied it at 17.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The divisional round playoffs continue on this Saturday night. 2 more games tomorrow, but first, let's look back at what's already happened today. Our tour around the NFL starts now with a tough matchup in the NFC. And it's JJ to JJ. McCarthy finding the all-world wideout, Justin Jefferson. 19 yards for the touchdown. The Vikings use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards as the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. 16-yard pickup on that ball. Good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jackson. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Raiders 17.
Now after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got the tight end there. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage That's it. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. A 2nd down throw for Smith. No, he's got Tucker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11. The Raider first down.
On the carry, here's Mostert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll get up. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's in. Trey Tucker, touchdown, Oakland. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
Ties the game 24-24.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Dante Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense make their way out to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here, and it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This is Henry, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 35-yard
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. With a shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, They embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. A give right up the middle to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. He'll step up and run this. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Now, on 2nd and long. To throw is Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Smith. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
45 yards. That's good.
Here's Mostert. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here comes 2nd down.
Behind the line scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Now, Gino. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the pistol, Smith. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. Overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. There's a defensive score. It's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense get those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It is 3rd and long. Now a first throw here in overtime. He gets this one to Tucker. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
3rd and long for Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's to the tight end, Polar. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll motion a tight end right.
The 42-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. This one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stutz. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith to the left side into the hands of Beck. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So it's 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Right back to Beck. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. There's a defensive score. It's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, it's Mostert. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Raider 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He's got it. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner. They will advance in these playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.